Welcome back to Second Front, another British mission, Matildas attack. We have these incredibly shitty Matilda tanks. They're well armored, that's the only nice thing I have to say about them. Germans have a hidden pack gun somewhere, armor and infantry mixed force themselves. So we're gonna load up and push forward. Alright, because the sight lines, we don't want to immediately push into range with our infantry. Alright, our one tank with a working gun that can penetrate armor is going to move here. So next try to kick it up on the hill. We've got armor if it comes down the road. We will want to be covering that. These tanks have nothing but machine guns, which is great. Okay. I'd rather be exposed to the LMG or the rifleman. Undoubtedly the rifleman. Infantry moving up. Interesting. And one of the panzers. So if I move here, I'll be relatively safe. Right, nobody can really effectively fire, having moved. Okay. If you unload, can you immediately crawl to safety? Safety being relative, of course. Fail. And fail. Not terribly surprised by that. Let's see if you can draw fire. Everybody reloads. Cool. Oh. we know where the gun is now. It has fired. Do I want to try to occupy the ground floor or attempt an assault on this armor? I'm kind of inclined to, even though it's pretty dodgy, attempt an assault. It might fail. In fact, it'll probably fail, but if it succeeds, we might be able to get them to move, if nothing else. Not much we can do about that situation, so let's get front armor facing that vehicle and hope we can just take it. Right, in the meantime, you're up first. You're next. Cool. Rally them. Who else is showing up? No infantry and 3 tanks. Okay, that may well force them to move, occupy that, get upstairs. Let's see what happens. Immobilize. Very good. Nothing. Cool. Probably lose that combat. But we did take out the tank, which was frankly lucky. So here we could target the vehicle. That's about it though. Is killing this necessary? It actually really isn't, except that it's annoying to fight armor. But if we can find a way to overcome the infantry without dealing with that, then it might not matter. Fortunately, going to be that simple. Armor's taken care of for now. Keeping in mind a Panzer IV and an armored car on the way. I think I would like to, get out of that fire arc and push the infantry from this side, which is lined for the gun at least. And we can take our time about it given our lack of infantry at this point. Could push in, but we would get shot up. I'd rather wait and let the not so impressive armor do something first. Well, that'll keep him off our back for a bit. Yep, that was unfortunately to be expected. Okay, this tank also has some anti-armor capability. Otherwise, we've got a bunch of crappy machine gun tanks, which I hate. To start, what can they see? What can they see? So if you go there, there, and there, might die to various return fire, but if they don't, we should be able to seize that objective. Here, let's help. No, it's not going to fire at us. Right, we can't lose all our infantry because we needed to take that objective. Okay, since there's armor coming in, probably want to start getting Overwatch in this area. That makes it awfully tempting to keep this brine carrier here and then next turn load up a unit and rush that objective, even if things look a bit dodgy. Let's see what happens first. And let's peel out of that field of fire. If they retake it with infantry, then at least we'll be in a position to do something about it with these tanks. Alright, so the armor's probably going to head this way. And I think we can probably deal with that. One of these two might rally. Not yet. Why so bad? Our own vehicle's in the way. So I should have moved it first, but I didn't. So it is what it is. Okay. Load up the brake carrier. I suspect you'll want to button up for this. They still haven't rallied. Okay. No dice. Actually, yeah, shift these two to help clean up this infantry for when it inevitably rallies back. Excellent. Okay, armored car down. Leaves the Panzer IV, which has a pretty high chance of running out of AP. Once that happens, it's not in and of itself a great danger to us. I'm hoping these shitty machine gun tanks can take the AP hit for us. Solve that problem. Oops. Can you see? Not too much, not too much. It's facing us down. Once again, forgot to move that tank. That's okay. You see if you can run him out of AP. Didn't fire. It's gotta blow up one of you, right? Yeah, because that misclick, they might get away. Out of AP. Very good. They've rallied back. Don't really want to move into engagement range, though. New leader in a rally. I think we should be able to deal with that. Uh-oh. I lose control of the objective. Nope. So there we go. We got the ratio we needed of double the enemy infantry force, and we didn't even have to engage that gun. Pretty straightforward stuff.